What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am coming to you live. I'm not really live, but it's recorded. Can't help that. But anyway, what I kind of want to talk about today is a little bit about my story, where I've come from, and where I'm at now, and all the bumps and bruises and all that along the way. So let's get right into it. Straight up, my story. Take a bow. Not really a bow, but I'm sitting down. Can't help it. Whatever. But anyway, let's cycle all the way back to circa 2005. I just graduated high school. I was the stereotypical nerd, dork, all that type of stuff. I was, I guess, liked per se in high school. It was a small, I was in a small high school, so it was only my graduating class at 126 or whatever. But I never really was outgoing. I was always kind of in the shell, kind of hidden, trying to keep out of the spotlight, that kind of thing. And I graduated high school. I weighed 234 pounds when I graduated, which was that's pretty good. I'm 6'2", and that's a pretty good build, whatever. But then, as time normally does, when you're not doing activities every day or moving every day, the weight went up. So by 2008, I found myself at about 300 pounds. Yay, 300 pounds. Damn near half a ton. But never mind. I weighed a lot. I mean, it was bad. I mean, I was looking back on it now. I can see that I was really depressed, and I didn't really have many friends in terms of that, or a girlfriend or anything like that, to really kind of have an outlet to be, happy. So, and that's tough to think about sometimes. And I was even considered, you know, different types of things and options that I had, and all this stuff in terms of life, and whether or not I really wanted to continue on this journey. But so I dealt with that for a while, for a long time, and for years really. And then it was rough. It was a rough patch for me, and it's still kind of difficult to talk about. I mean, I've come a long way, but thinking back and thinking where I was, and how dark my life was at then, I was really alone, which I really wasn't, but I felt that way, and it was rough. It was hard for me, and I know what a lot of people go through in terms of depression and all that, and it's not fun. It's not fun. I've been there, but enough about that. Don't want to get stuck on that. But so I dealt with that for a long time, and then when I happened to step on a scale at my grandmother's house in 2008 and saw the number read 300, decided I needed to make a change. I needed to make a change in my life and everything so I could be better, so I could live better, so I could last longer and not be on medication my entire life. So what I did is I started to try to eat less. Not necessarily change my diet completely, but eat less food. So instead of the triple Whopper at Burger King, I was getting the Whopper. Woohoo! Good diet plan. But so I went through that, and my weight went up and down. I dropped down to like 240, then I climbed back up to like 260, 270, and then it dropped back down again. It fluctuated a lot for 4 years until January 19th, 2012, when I stepped on the scale again. And when I saw that number reach almost 300 again, it was like 296. And I was like, I have got to do something crazy. I have got to change everything. So I did. I went on Amazon, which as a coach kills me to say that right now, and bought P90X. That was my first program. I bought it, got it a week later, started on the 26th of January. and it was the hardest thing in my entire life I've ever done. But I stuck with it. I went the full 90 days. I didn't stop, didn't miss a single day. Stuck with it. I knew I wanted it. I knew I had to do this, so I did it. Went full 90, and I lost. See here, I think I was 215 or 220 at the end of the first round. So starting out to the end of the first round, I lost probably close to 16, about 60 pounds in the first round, which is crazy. Just because I was moving more and doing extra outside of what I was doing at my day job. So I lost this weight and decided to do it again. So I went through one more round of it. And at this time is when I started actually conversing with my coach at the time. And she was talking to me about the coach opportunity, which is pretty awesome. You get to help people, get results and see what they're really capable of. So at this point, I was like, okay, I'm almost done with my second round. I could do something more. I need a new program to do. This one's getting a little kind of old hat. So I was like, okay. So I signed up as a coach, bought P90X 2, and got on Shakeology. And talk about crazy. Going from no one, really, an everyman, to being so workout minded and fitness minded has been a crazy journey. I've done everything from P90X, X2, X3, Insanity, T25 I'm wearing now. Even right now I'm doing 22-minute hardcore, and it's been surreal. I've lost 115 pounds. When you say that to someone, they're like, whoa, 115 pounds? Yeah, I've lost a freaking cheerleader. That's how much weight I've lost. So what I'm trying to say is, never get down on yourself, even though you may not be in the situation you are now, because a year or two down the road, things can be completely different for you. You could honestly be happy instead of depressed all the time. You could honestly love life and want to live it, just because you've made little minute changes in your life that make up this greater scheme. So don't get down on yourself. Be happy. Go for life. Live it. Don't get down on yourself. Just be you. And things will work out okay. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. It's actually the second take of this because the first take was way too long. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later.